Bitcoin is having some trouble right here to break above this resistance level. But yeah, if we can break decisively above this resistance level, we might get a nice push in the Bitcoin price. But guys, is this really going to happen? It is September, the most bearish month in crypto. What are different charts saying? Because there's one chart, guys, which is highly correlated with Bitcoin, which actually clearly shows a top right now. And I want to actually start with that chart. So let's go to that one first. That is the S&P 500. This is the S&P 500 divided by the money supply. But the normal S&P 500 is looking quite similar. What we can see right here is that we actually, guys, touched a massive resistance level, and this is based on inflation, so based on the money supply. Because if you look at the regular financial markets normal chart, you will see higher highs, but if you take inflation into the equation, we don't make any higher highs. We just touch this resistance level all in all, and this is a massive resistance level. So we got rejected right here early 2020, right before that massive crash. We got actually the end of 2021, the end of the bull market, and we entered a 1-year bear market, was also touching this specific level. Right now we have touched this level. We had a pullback after touching. From that pullback, we went to the middle of this channel. We got a bounce exactly from that middle of the channel, and so far we retraced to the golden ratio. If you measure the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of this move till the bottom, we went to the 61.80%, then we came down, and right now we are trading below the 50%. So it looks like, guys, this chart, it looks like that over the coming weeks and months ahead, it wants to come down at least to the support, to the white support right here. This is not the only chart confirming that. If we have a look at the VIX, this is the volatility index. The higher this chart goes, the more bearish the S&P 500 is. And we can see that we're getting some clear higher lows right here in the relative strength index, while having lower lows in the price. This is not a confirmation, this is not a definite signal, but it does look like that there is some space right here to go up. Maybe we have somewhat of a falling wedge formation right here. We can break out to the upside, which will happen with potential downside in the regular financial markets. So the regular financial markets is looking slightly bearish. I would definitely say that increases the risk for Bitcoin, right? Because when the regular financial markets are not looking too strong, the confidence in Bitcoin often is also a little bit lower. So that's something we got to watch as well. Even though I do think that Bitcoin can bounce in the shorter term time frame, I would still argue that September most likely will be ending as a bearish month. And as you guys know, we have a 60-day cycle. So here we had a 60-day cycle low. Right here we had a 60-day cycle low. And I would argue that the next 60-day cycle low would be lower than this low. And that next 60-day cycle low would occur, let me measure that for you guys. If we take the 60-day cycle low right here, and we go right here, the next 60-day cycle low would roughly occur on the 18th of October. And yeah, based on the structure of Bitcoin, based on the structure of the regular financial markets, and guys, based on the structure of the stablecoin dominance, I would definitely argue that the chances are higher for Bitcoin to see lower levels. And I definitely think that we can come down eventually to fill that CME gap at $20,000 US. Actually, I would like to see that happening before Bitcoin enters the acceleration phase of the bull market. But that doesn't take away, guys, that in the shorter term time frame we get all these bullish divergences on Bitcoin. And yeah, definitely if we can break above this resistance right here at roughly 26k, break above it decisively and hold this level as support, as you can see in the VPVR, there's where most things are traded, then yeah, we might get a nice bounce. And some levels to watch are, let me bring out the Fibonacci retracement tool right here as well, so we can look for some confluence right here. So most likely 38.20% is going to be very important. We can also see that we actually got rejected from the 23.60% right here with that pump we have seen yesterday. So if we can break above 26,500 roughly, the next level is 27,360. The next level is 28,000. We can definitely move to these levels. I think we even could move to 28, 29k and still remain bearish. So we even could do something like this and still remain bearish. Is that going to happen? That is difficult to say. In the 2019, after we had a massive crash, we also had a 40% rally. I would argue the volatility right now is lower, so I don't expect a 40% rally. But it is Bitcoin, guys, and the market works as follow. When everyone is bearish, everyone first has to become bullish in order to really smash the price down again. So its sentiment right here is very, very important if you ask me. And right now, with the majority being bearish, that sentiment might need a reset before we actually can roll over. That's my interpretation, guys. Of course, it's always possible for Bitcoin to just start a new uptrend from here. This is the smaller likelihood. I have a couple of confirmation charts that I'm watching for if that were to happen. But right now it's unnecessary to bring those all up, because that is a scenario where we shouldn't be worried of right now. Guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to smash up that like button, guys. Yesterday we got so many views, but we got a like ratio of less than 10%. Guys, we should do better. Let's make a like ratio of roughly 20%, guys. Everyone, drop a like if you like these videos. This will help that these videos will be pushed to a bigger audience, which will help building the Whale Portal dashboard, which will help growing the channel, which is all very, very important. So, if you are not subscribed yet to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload these very important videos. Yeah, if you want to join our free Telegram, make sure to do so. We shared these levels also in the free Telegram, that Bitcoin will most likely touch these levels because it has a lot of liquidations at those levels. And next to that, we're also sharing important announcements and the daily videos. So if you really don't want to miss out, make sure to join that free Telegram down below in the description. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Wish you all a beautiful day, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.